Hello, first graders, and welcome to Writer's Workshop. You have been working so hard learning to write your small moment stories. You've been thinking about all the steps it takes to write a small moment story. The first step, of course, is thinking of an idea, a thing you do and a thing that happened to you. The next step is always planning, and kids have been using that touch and tell strategy and sketching across all the pages. Finally, you're ready for step 3, writing. The last step, which is super duper important, is revising. Step number 4, revise. When we're revising, we can ask ourselves some questions to help us add more detail to the pictures and to the writing. So you can ask yourself who, what, when, and where. Kids have also really been working on reminding themselves that we don't want to write a watermelon story. We don't want to write a huge story that goes on and on forever. We want to zoom into a small moment story just like a seed inside the watermelon, okay? So today, first graders, I want you to think about another strategy that will help you when you're revising your work, and that's acting it out. So a lot of times, what writers might do is they might take a piece of writing that they've been working on, and they might act it out with a partner or maybe in their mind. And while they're acting it out, it helps them remember some important details that they might have forgotten. So I'd like to read to you a story from my friend Gina. And while I'm reading it to you, you can imagine yourself acting it out, okay? So here's Gina's story. And you can really get your mind ready by closing your eyes and picturing the story in your head. Or you can stand up and move your body as if you're doing the things that Gina is doing in this story. Okay, here we go. One time, I went to the park with my brother and my uncle. We went on the slide together. It was really fun. I'm going to pause here. Now, if you're acting it out at home, imagine yourself climbing up the steps, the ladder to the slide. Imagine yourself sliding down the slide. It was really fun. What I really wanted to try was the monkey bars, but I was scared. I'm going to pause here. Think about how you would look and feel if you were feeling scared. I was trying. It was fun, but I fell on the ground, on my knees, and I hurt myself. I'm going to pause here. You can imagine yourself climbing across the monkey bars and holding on as tight as you can, but then slipping and falling and hurting your knees. If you're acting it out at home, make sure you're touching your knees. If you hurt your knees, you'd probably be touching them, and oof, it would hurt. I was scared. I was crying. Ooh, I wonder if kids at home are acting out crying. What might your face look like? What might your hands look like? I climb up again, even though my knees hurt me. I feel brave. I pass 2 monkey bars. Okay, kids, so if you're acting it out, grab onto those 2 monkey bars. But on the 3rd monkey bars, my hands were slipping off the monkey bars. Imagine your hands slipping from those monkey bars. I try and try, but my hand is still slipping. I was so scared. I closed my eyes so tight. Everyone listening, close your eyes as tight as you can, as tight as you can. Really act out this part. I was slipping because my hands were watery, and the monkey bars were hurting my hand. Oh no, imagine how your hands would be hurting. So I let go. Everyone at home, act out letting go of the monkey bars. This time, I landed on my feet. And not on my knees, so I will not hurt myself again. Wow, so imagine falling from the monkey bars, but instead of landing on your knees, you land on your feet. You can act that out at home right now. It was kind of fun, but I'm still scared, but I will try it again. See, notice how my friend Gina made a smiley face, and then she wrote a little speech bubble that says, "Aw." So everyone at home, you can act out smiling, because I can tell Gina ended her story feeling happy. Okay, so first graders, this strategy is called acting it out. And when you reread your writing by yourself or with a partner, it helps you catch some of your missing details. And it really helps you with step number 4 for how to write a story when we're thinking about revising and adding more details, okay? So first graders, today and every day, you can work on acting it out to try to help you add more detail to your story. So off you go, writers. Try your best.